But let's all be excited because there's an opportunity for somebody to take home the silver. Give it up to my friend John Groves in the corner, who's been playing music for us all night long. John's a specialty. He played for the Schultz family. Can you play something with some Snoopy in it? Just something. You recognize John's music? It's not really John's. John just does a good job playing Vince Guaraldi. We're going to go over the rules quickly. Judges, if they like your hors d'oeuvres, this is very simple. You get a medallion. If they don't like it, you don't. Judges can take the medallions from you and give them to another competitor whose food they think is better than yours. It doesn't mean that yours suck. It means that someone cooked something better than you did. Does that make sense? You may know who you are because you're not currently wearing a ribbon. That doesn't mean that things can't change. Let's just be honest. These judges are fickle. They can change their mind. There's a good chance, and we've seen it happen, where someone without a ribbon has won the entire competition. Have we seen that, Lance?
Yes.
Thank you. And let's just be honest, this is the gift that keeps on giving the whole year through. At the end, you'll be standing left, holding as the hors d'oeuvre hero and the confectionary's conqueror, one of these two beautiful bowls. Mike Davich, photographer, please get a nice tight shot of these beautiful, well-made, honed steel bowls made specifically for silver bowls made for the Lewis estate by the Shun family. I don't really know if that's true, but it sounds really good, doesn't it? Honed steel, folded 225 times. It's the kind of gift that keeps on taking, Lance, but at the end there will be left standing these wonderful winners. Holding the bowls.
You're off script again.
Holding the what?
Holding their bowls. No, not silver bells. Silver bowls. Lance, this is cheese, my friend. Winners receive the Perpetual Silver Bowl Award to hold for 1 year and autographed wines from the Benziger family winery right here in Sonoma County. That's right, the Benziger family. By the way, if you paired with Sonoma wines, there's a good chance you could get a ribbon.
There's a couple of more wineries.
There are several. I'm not saying anything less than that. Nicholson Ranch, Ocoee Vineyards, and Paradise Ridge Wineries, all part of tonight's big event. Let's give them all a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I think we've had enough fun for one moment. Lance, this is a mess. Let's bring down the judges, shall we? John plays Pomp and Circumstance or similar. That was instruction for John. Did you mean literally Pomp and Circumstance? Was that what he was supposed to play? Something majestic? Yeah, okay. New this year as a judge, we have Cheryl Koga. She's the manager of the Competitors Hotline and the only guest who has won Best Hors d'oeuvre and dessert. Come on down, Cheryl, to the stage. If you can make it without falling down, come on up here. What the Sam Hill is going on? Chris, come on, man.
We're happy she made it down the stairs.
They're just happy she made it down the stairs. Did she do a good job? Did you see that?
Excellent!
Woo!
Just one, bingo! The best raise, which one's gonna not make it? Yeah!
I think I know who's not going to make it. Cheryl, let's talk about the entries. We had a lot of newbies this year, and we had some old timers that returned. Give me your overall thoughts of the offerings we had this year.
Well, I really have to be very thankful that there was no fire. Because
We restricted fire.
We've had fire. I think that was one of the restrictions.
yes, I was very happy to see that. But there was a lot of pork parts of
There was also no pole dancing, which we saw last 2 years ago, the pole dancers. For those of you newbies, we're not going to talk about it because it wasn't very nice. Okay? That's why we don't invite kids to these, because we don't know what's going to happen.
That's true.
Right.
Exactly.
So any favorites that really stuck out?
Well, I really like the bacon made into candy, and then they serve me liquor.
Yeah.
Because pork and liquor
Yeah.
and sugar, right?
Yeah, the pork
All
and
the
the
food
liquor.
groups.
Yeah, the three majors: pork, liquor, and sugar.
And I also like the one with the ceviche where you had to suck it, bite it,
Lick it.
lick it. Or
Yeah.
The suck, bite, lick one. That was
Sip, suck, bite, sip.
Okay.
But overall, the bar was really racist.
Yeah.
I think that,
we've taken it up enough.
yeah, I'm glad I don't have to ever make a hors d'oeuvre ever again.
Have you been banned from competing?
I have retired. You go out on top.
Okay.
So you've won both, and now you're done.
Yes. And I've been elevated to judge, so.
Okay. Okay.
So you've moved through. See what can happen, folks, if you really put your heart into this every year.
And now she's
Right.
engaged.
You can end up like Cheryl, engaged
Engaged and a judge.
and a judge. Wonderful. Do you want to show the ring to the camera? Please step down. We've got to introduce more judges. Please step away from the microphone.